What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today's video is going to be another testing new products. I'm super excited because I don't know, I hope I like these products, honestly. So first, before we get into it, I want to tell you guys about this amazing drink that I've told you about before, but they have their best-selling bundle deal going on right now. And if you're a mom and you have a hard time maybe eating right during the day or even getting your kids to eat right, you're going to want to invest in this product. So I cannot get my kids to eat vegetables for the life of me. I mean, I feel like that and screens is like the biggest struggle, but they will drink this. I like to mix it just with water. It's like the easiest way and it's so tasty. It has like a pineapple flavor. So that is the way that I drink this product, but you can mix it in with some type of smoothie or protein shake. I mean, however you want to get your superfoods. I just feel like it's not really cheating the system, but it's just such a fast way to help your body be at its best. So their best selling deal is with these three products, and you guys loved the coffee and the hot chocolate. I'll tell you like kind of my routine, but more focusing on this product because I love it so much and like the entire family can use it. This is their green cleansing elixir. It has probiotics in it. It's got 22 superfoods, everything that you need in order to maintain like really good gut health, really just good health in general. It has wheatgrass in it, aloe vera, matcha, green tea, acai. I mean, all of these amazing benefits that you need on a daily basis. And if you don't like to swallow pills, or if you don't have access to that kind of thing, or sometimes if you go to the grocery and you get all those things separately, it's way more expensive than this alone. And this is how I get my kids to basically eat their vegetables. Using superfoods and things also slows down the aging process. You can actually drink this up to 3 times a day. I do it once or twice, just depending on how busy I am, like what I feel like my body is lacking, because for me, I feel like gut health is like one of the main things that I try to have my family maintain, and that's where the probiotics come in. It's so good for you if you don't take probiotics. But honestly, this entire bundle is a great deal. Start off my morning using the morning boost, and this is my coffee replacement, because coffee, I love coffee, but I just feel like sometimes when I drink it, I feel gross. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because all the sugar I put in it, but this is a really good option if you're trying to either cut back on your coffee or you just want a boost to the system. In the afternoon, then I will drink the cleansing green elixir. Lastly is the night cleanse. So this is more like calming and more, it helps keep me regular. I wake up and it just keeps me regular, and I really like this entire bundle. I will put the link below to this if you guys are interested, but if you like the coffee and you liked the hot chocolate, you will love this as well. Moving on to the video, I've got a bunch of products here that I want to test out. So I want to first test out this Tom Ford Soleil foundation, which is like the new foundation that came out. And I hate to do these videos with using a sample. I don't know why. I just want to buy it, and then if I don't like it, I'll return it. I just hate getting a sample. I don't know. I just don't like samples. Is that weird? Some people like love samples. I just think it's annoying. So she made me a sample. They were really busy, and I got the shade, I don't remember the shade. It starts with a T, but it's one of the darker shades, very sheer. That is probably why I wanted to get the sample, just because it is so sheer. I'm gonna start out using the Sisley Double Tensor because I feel like with any foundation I use on top of this, it just helps it. So whether I'm gonna like this or not, I feel like it'll be very telling. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a pore primer. So I'm gonna use the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. It's just necessary. I just feel so, like when I'm testing a foundation, I want to test it out like the way I would wear it. And I would wear it with all these things, regardless if it's like defeating the purpose. But I think this was a pretty good match. I matched myself. And usually when I match myself, I do a little bit better job. But we'll just see. I try it with my fingertips. It's so sheer. Use this Huda Beauty brush and blend in the rest. Yeah, it doesn't offer a lot of pigmentation, but I knew that before going in. I just don't know if it would be worth it. Like a primer and foundation in one, almost like skincare. But it did sink right into my face. I mean, it really didn't offer much. I don't know if I like that. I don't know. See, I like coverage, so this is going to be hard for me to decide. I mean, I don't love it. I mean, I kind of feel like it's not even really that buildable. It's just a really nice sheer to light coverage. Try to build it up just one more time. Yeah, I guess it's a little bit buildable. I'm not loving it, but we'll just see how it goes with the rest of my face. For concealer, I'm going to use the Sicily Fido Elect Eye Concealer. I'm just going to take this small brush. I love this concealer. It's expensive, but it really brightens up that area. So this is shade 3, right? Yes. So you can use shade 3 as a corrector if it's too dark. All right, so I feel like that is slightly orange over here, so I'm gonna use the Makeup Forever self-setting one. This might be a little bit too dark. I'm just gonna go over this because it's not, it doesn't look right for some reason. All right, so I did my brows off camera because who cares about my brows? I wanted to retry the Fenty powder. So my friend was like, maybe you got a light color. I don't know, I didn't like it at first, but I always believe in second chances. So I got the shade Banana, which is better for darker skin tones, and it's very brightening a little bit. Oh, it is definitely a yellow color. So I'm just gonna take this highlighting brush. I'm gonna set the top of my eyes too, because I put concealer on them. Oh yeah, see, I feel like it looks really cakey on my skin. I don't know, like I feel like it just is picking up all the texture, and that was my problem with it before. Maybe it's just because I've got dry skin on my nose right here. So I'm just gonna keep playing with it. All right, so for bronzer, I'm gonna use Sun Bunny from Too Faced. This is like an oldie but goodie. I actually love Sun Bunny. I feel like it doesn't get a lot of love sometimes. I just feel like it's a very dupeable Tom Ford bronzer. Like, I feel like it gives you that glow and that mimics the sun quite well. So, and I like how there's like 2 different sides. So if you're darker, you could just kind of dip into one side a little bit more. I purchased the Estee Lauder Au Natural palette, totally off my radar, but my friend was like, you need it, it's gorgeous. Look at all of these really pretty shades. And I feel like these are good quality. I got this, and I also got one of the Paint on Liquid lips in Au Natural. I'm gonna start out with this shade right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease here. Put that one on really nice though. Ooh, super nice. So I'm really just trying to blend this out because I want it to be like a soft, diffused look. It's supposed to storm like crazy, and I have beach volleyball tonight, which I don't play volleyball. I'm not a good volleyball player. I don't play volleyball, but my neighbor was like, we need an extra person we're not competitive. You can like have a couple beers, just come and play. I'm like, okay. I know, I hope I'm not regretting it because, I mean, like, just because like I'm, I guess, athletic, like I feel like volleyball is just like, oh, I don't know if I would like it. That went on really nicely. So I'm gonna take the slightly darker color right here. And I kind of want to do that on my lid. Maybe that in the inner corner. Ooh, this pigmentation's really good for this palette. I'm super impressed. I don't know why I think that, but that's what I thought. I didn't think it would, I thought it was gonna be like an equivalent to a Bobbi Brown palette. As for the foundation, as I'm sitting here, I mean, I don't feel like it looks bad. It just doesn't offer like a ton of coverage. But when I talked to Michelle Wong and I watched her video, she said as the day progressed, she loved the way that her skin looked at the end of the day. And that is what my other friend said, who tested it out for me. She was like, oh my gosh, my skin at the end of the day is bomb. She just loved the way that her skin looked, and she used it with the Fenty powder. So this is not an all-day wear test. Put an annotation or somewhere at the end of the day, tell you how it was. But she did say that it might not be like a hit right away, but probably once it settles into your skin, I don't know. See, I like immediate gratification. So if it doesn't look good, I get really impatient. Then I'm like, it's crap, I'm just gonna send it back. So maybe I just need to give it more time. But for those of you who know me, I'm very impatient when it comes to stuff that I want. I'm gonna actually put that darker shade on the bottom lash line too. Let's just do this shade right here, this really fun pink color. But it's pretty. This is kind of like a salmon-y color. This one shears out and applies really nice, actually. Dust, but you do need to kind of build this one up. Just a smidge. See, it's like a little patchy down here. I'm gonna just take this, there's a white shade, I'm just gonna put it right here and highlight that brow bone. And then on the inner corner, I'm gonna use that icy pink color. Then I'm gonna use roller, what is this, a little roller lash? Yeah, roller liner, not roller lash. Okay, so I'm sorry, I had to do my liner off camera. I mean, this one, it's running out, so it's like a little patchy. I actually don't have another liner, which is crazy because usually I stock up. A little bit dramatic, but whatever. I'm gonna curl my lashes. Givenchy Blackest Black Bondage Mascara. All right. I actually don't like this mascara. It like does nothing for my lashes. Maybe I just need to put on more coats. This Cover FX blush, ooh, and highlight. This is in Soft Peach. I purchased 3 of these. You will see them in a haul, but I figured I'll just go and test one of them out. So let's just see. Ooh, that's really nice and pigmented. I really like these. Ooh, that is like super highlighty. Maybe not, it's not super highlighty. It's definitely more subtle. Subtle, but I actually kind of like it. It's not super blingy. Okay, so then for lips, I'm gonna use the Au Naturel from Estee Lauder. Oh my gosh, she smells like watermelon. It smells like watermelon. Ugh, so good. I actually like this color. I like this color. I don't know if I would necessarily wear these lips with like the eye look. This is nice. You know, it doesn't, it's like somewhat drying, but not uncomfortable. Lastly, I'm gonna use the Dew Mist from Bare Minerals. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. I have to say, I really laid the blush on thick, or something is like off. I pretty much liked everything. I'm not sure about the foundation. Something that is so sheer. I don't know if it is worth $90, and I'm still unsure about the powder because I feel like it's just picking up all of my rough texture right here. But that could be like the foundation because I don't have a lot of foundation on since it's so sheer. So I don't know. I'm gonna give the powder another try with a different foundation. I don't know about the foundation. I just don't know. I like the lips. I love this. I think that this is so pretty. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I hate this. I really want to get to like this. Do you guys like this powder? If you do, how do you use it? But it's doing the same thing that I did before, even just at a darker color, but I just could be the foundation. I feel like my skin is just so like, I don't know. Something off about my face, and I don't know if it's the foundation or if it's the powder or maybe the combination of both. But I will let you know. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.